Once upon a time, high in the sky, there lived a young cloud named Cumulus. Cumulus was a fluffy, white cloud, always bouncing around and full of energy. He loved drifting around the skies, exploring different parts of the world, and watching everything below him. One sunny day, Cumulus noticed his friends, Nimbus and Cirrus, gathered in a tight huddle. They were talking about an adventure, a journey across the skies to bring rain to a valley far away that was in desperate need of water. "I want to help," Cumulus piped up, excited by the idea of making a difference. But Nimbus chuckled softly. "Oh, little Cumulus, you're too light and fluffy. Bringing rain is tough work. You need to be big and strong." Cirrus agreed but offered a reassuring smile. "Don't worry, Cumulus. You'll grow big enough someday. Just keep floating, and one day, you'll be ready." Determined to grow strong, Cumulus started to practice. He gathered moisture from lakes, rivers, and seas as he floated by, getting bigger and fluffier each day. But it wasn't easy. Sometimes he felt heavy and tired, and he'd break apart and drift in pieces. But Cumulus kept going, determined to be strong enough to help one day. Finally, the day came. Cumulus had grown into a towering cloud, his white fluff now grey and heavy with rain. Nimbus and Cirrus saw him and beamed with pride. "You did it, Cumulus," Nimbus said. "You're ready." So, together, they set off for the valley. As they approached, Cumulus felt a little nervous. What if he couldn't do it? But then he remembered all his practice and hard work. Gathering his courage, Cumulus released the rain he'd been holding onto, showering the valley below with gentle raindrops. The trees and flowers below perked up, and the people looked up, grateful for the rain. Cumulus felt a wave of happiness and pride. He had finally become strong enough to help. From that day on, Cumulus knew he could make a difference, no matter how small he started. And whenever he drifted across the skies, he did so with purpose, knowing he had an important job to do. And every now and then, when he'd hear someone say, "Look at that big, strong cloud," Cumulus would smile, feeling proud of the journey he had taken. Lessons from the story. 1. Growth takes time and effort. Just like Cumulus had to gather moisture and grow before he could bring rain, children learn that they need patience, practice, and persistence to achieve their goals. 2. Believe in yourself. At first, Cumulus was told he wasn't strong enough, but he didn't give up. The story encourages children to trust in their potential and keep working toward their dreams, even if others doubt them. Which other lesson have you learned? Please let us know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.